Alrighty, folks. Welcome back. Here we go for part 2 of our episode today. And our heroes have landed themselves in the holding cells at the Ember Citadel. Commander Warrington has just...
It's the dungeons part.
Yeah, here we go. Commander Warrington has left, taking with him almost all of your gear in one of those strange pieces of rock that you found beneath Marwood Manor, but you've managed to keep the other 2 hidden, which is why, as soon as Commander Warrington leaves, you hear in such a soft voice that the guard probably doesn't hear it, but from behind you all in the other cell, "So those rocks are important, huh? What's so special about them?"
They look cool.
Oh yeah, I'll say.
Really cool. Really cool.
Could I hold one of them?
Promised.
No.
No.
Ah, come on, you guys. Let me hold one of them. I'll be real careful. Or what am I gonna do? Run off with it? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You might eat it.
Sorry if we don't trust someone who's in jail for being a criminal.
Whoa. Hey, look, as far as I'm concerned, 100% of the people in this jail are falsely accused. So come on.
Okay, you make a point.
Yeah.
You make a point.
So can I hold the rocks?
No.
Nah.
No.
You guys are no fun.
But, I mean, you want to help us get out of this place?
Yeah, sure. What you thinking?
I don't know.
Okay. Well.
You've been here before, right? Is there a way out?
Sometimes if you get lucky, having a little bit of, you might be able to find something that you can use to pick your lock, and then, maybe the guard is open to doing a little, a little bit of business on the side, if you get what I mean. There's a couple different options.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done it successfully?
Oh, sure. I'm a goddamn expert in getting myself out of here.
But tonight you're just sitting it out.
Yeah.
Look.
No, just asking,
Look, my grandpappy always said, if you're good at something, you don't do it for free. So I could help to get you guys out of here. I just want to know what's in it for me, Victor.
Victor, huh?
Yeah, why do you keep saying my name as though it had killed your puppy or something?
I don't know. Victor. Cal, looks at Satus, trying to, give signs.
What are you looking at Satus for?
Satus and Helena.
I don't know what you're doing. You're just putting faces
Yeah.
in an already difficult situation.
Could we just take a second? Could we just take a second to define? So I think that it is Victor has the room closest to the exterior wall, which has a window on it. Not inside his cell, to be clear, but sort of in the corridor part that leads to the cell door. Who is next to him? Who is next after that? And who is next after that? Sort of who is the closest and the farthest to Victor's cell?
I think... I feel like I'm in the middle. I think I'm...
And in that case, I'm going to arbitrarily say that Helena was closest to him, which is how he's able to see the sleight of hand with the stones. Okay, so Satus is the farthest away.
Gotcha.
Very good.
That makes sense. Is the guard still here?
Yes. Tibeth is on the far opposite end of the room. He is kind of standing by the only door in or out of the room containing the containment cells.
Okay. I am going to cast Thaumaturgy and create the sound of yells and metal clashing coming from outside.
Okay.
And turn to, is it still the same guard?
Yeah, it's still Tibeth.
Officer Tibeth. Go, what was that?
Okay, so we got to do a couple of rolls here. First, roll me that stealth check to see how well you're able to hide the fact that you're casting a spell.
The fact that I'm casting it. Okay. All right. Sounds good. 14 plus 4 for 18.
Okay. And now roll me a performance check to see just like how convincing both the sounds and the performance of you saying what you said is.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 19 plus 4 for 23.
He looks around very alarmed, and runs out of the room.
Yes.
And Victor goes, "Hey, well done. You bought yourselves a couple of minutes without a guard and then a lot of hours with a pissed off guard."
Okay. I just wanted a few minutes so we can just talk and figure this out.
Yeah, totally. I'm all ears. Let me have at it. What are we doing?
Shut up, Victor. Okay. So
So, Cal, what are we doing?
okay.
And why are you putting faces?
I just thought this guy Victor seems possibly a little shady. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, but we've met other people with V's.
Right. But there is Victor is very similar to a name that I may have learned of that I realize I haven't told you guys about yet. So.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Can you tell us now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'll just kind of move as far away from him as possible.
Yeah.
This isn't nice, you guys.
Shut up, Victor.
Shut up, Victor.
Maybe. Wait. If I'm in the middle, can Satus just like whisper it to me?
And then telephone. Yeah.
And then yeah.
Okay, great.
So yeah, Satus would be like, when that guy bought us that bottle of wine, it seemed too nice. So I used some magic to try to read his mind, and he could tell I was in there, but he did say vintner. He said something to the effect of, they haven't said anything about vintner yet. I want to make sure that Victor isn't vintner with a very bad come up with fake name situation going on.
Isn't it vintner something to do with wine?
I'll communicate that to Helena. And yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Victor. Yeah. It could be wine. I mean, it could have been something about the wine, or it could have been something about this guy. But anyway,
so overlap of letters, yes.
Letters, yeah. Do I have anything? I think. Okay, so I mean, I must have given this all away, but I do have a set of thieves' tools. Did I give that away when we
I'm
gave
pretty
away?
sure that would have been taken from you.
Okay.
Cal, do you have an earring?
Did I keep my earring?
Did you keep your earrings?
Yeah. If I can
taken
choose.
From you.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull out my special earring and try to flatten it, and I'm gonna try to pick a lock.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think that this would be a roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
And I think that would just be a straight dexterity check.
Straight dexterity. Okay. But I mean I do have a background in
yeah,
criminaling.
but like you don't have proficiency in these tools, do you?
Okay. I don't think so.
Yeah,
no.
like that would let you add your proficiency bonus. I think that this is just straight up, can you feel your way dexterously through the inner tumblers of this lock?
Okay. Sweet. So you said a straight dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled a 15 and an 18.
Oh,
so
shit.
15 plus 2 is 17.
Amazing.
Yes, cow. Yes, earring.
Click. The door to your cell unlocks.
Incredible scenes.
Oh shit, we're doing this. Okay, come on, let's go, let's
Oh,
go.
Okay. So is there like can I unlock the locks from the outside, or do I have to pick all the locks?
Do you have a key? I think you need to unlock them all.
I don't know. There's not like some keys hanging in the corner.
It's just like on a
like
convenient
that.
hook, so that it is tantalizingly out of reach from the people in the cells.
You can get a stick.
I think that we're going to say, in a world where some people can do magic, this is not a policy that this Citadel would have, to just like have the keys hanging there.
Can I bardically inspire Emma to do better at lockpicking?
Absolutely can.
All right, then I think whether whose cell are you going for?
I'll go for yours
pick
first.
Pick me.
Not Victor.
I swear to God, if you guys don't let me out, I'll scream my lungs out and tell people that you're escaping. Come on, all for one or one for all.
That is a problem.
I'm trying to focus here.
Okay, well, but focus on this lock.
No.
Cow, you've got
Let's just going in the order that they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Satus, Helena, Victor.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you, but I'm telling you.
Cal, I believe in you. You've got this, and that's a bardic inspiration.
Thank you. I'm also trying to see if there's something else I can do.
My bardic adds a d6 to whatever roll you're trying.
Okay. Am I still rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, you still don't know how to pick a lock.
But I feel great.
You just learned.
I just learned. I'm a quick learner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit. I just rolled 2 15s. So...
21? Or sorry, up to potential.
Click.
Up to potentially. Well, yeah. I'm going to save my bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah, you can
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Click.
So I let Satus out. Click.
Fantastic.
Okay. This is such a great job. Come on, do me.
Shut up, Victor.
Shut up, Victor. Oh, no.
And at this point, you start to hear some footsteps that seem to be approaching.
You two should run.
So I rolled a natural 1, and but I would like to I'll use my bardic inspiration. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but that's +5 for 6.
As the door swings open and our guard friend returns with 2 more other guards in tow, they find you crouched next to the lock, the still very locked lock.
Oh no.
And they sort of frown and go, okay. Okay. Would you please kindly get back into the cell?
Okay, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy on myself again, to make my voice boom and say, "If you know what's good for you, you're going to let us out of here right now."
All right, roll me that intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that's a 15 plus 6 for 21.
1 second. They look intimidated, but like you see them sort of quake a little bit back. But
yeah.
Oh man, they sort of go, "Ma'am, we really don't want to have to fight you. Please, just get back in your cell. It will all be easier for everyone."
I don't want to have to fight you either.
Oh.
And trust me, you don't want to fight me.
From behind you. Yeah, no, fight. You should fight her. She's great, you know? You should definitely fight.
That didn't do anything to them. Do I need to roll for more intimidation or?
No, they are rolling pretty well. So I think that they are starting to draw their swords and sort of go, look, if we need to do this the hard way.
Satus looks at Cal. Are we doing this?
I don't know. What do you think?
Look,
I'll do it. But you don't have any weapons, and Helena doesn't have any weapons.
Right, but
I'm locked in my cell.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're locked in your cell.
I've got magic. If we do this, we're gonna look super guilty. But also, if we don't trust the legal system, we might as well get out of here anyway.
You know, one of the other guards will sort of, knock on the wall a couple times and go, "Guys, we may have a situation here."
How many guards are there?
At the moment, 3.
3 already?
Moment 3.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, I
very
think-
few.
You know what, chaps? I don't know. It was pretty epic to pick those locks with an earring. That's legendary. It always will be.
Yeah. Forever will tell the tale of the time Cal picked 2 locks for no reason.
Mhm.
And
Well-
I'll hold up my hands.
Yeah. I think
And
I
back.
think we agree to go back, but maybe
Yeah.
say maybe we're a little angry of we know we're held here unjustly. But
Yes.
We're very sorry you
you
feel
may
that
not-
way. Please step into your cell.
And you may not think it right now, but we're trying to help you people.
We really hope that that's true. Please step into your cell.
And I'll back into my cell.
same.
Clang. They spend the next couple of minutes bringing some extra locks, which they add to all of the cells, which prompts Victor going, what did I do? I was quietly just relaxing in my bunk the entire time. I don't know why I'm getting punished here. They will
Shut up,
also
Victor.
take your earring away from you, and they will
Yeah, that's fair.
bring out a pair of manacles and put on both you, Cal, and you, Satus. And they will be firm but apologetic as they do this and sort of go, "We are very, very sorry, but clearly some steps need to be taken here."
Understandable.
Yeah.
And
Well, folks, I tried.
It was a
Yeah,
valiant
you were
effort.
great. It was very valiant.
after some time, just most of the people involved in this process leave, but 2 guards remain. 2 new guards, not the tiefling guard that was guarding you before. His shift seems to be over. These 2 people stand guard now over you.
Say, look, guys, it wasn't personal. I just don't like being held in a cage.
One of the other guards goes, "We completely understand, ma'am. This would piss off anyone on their best day.
Yeah. Thanks. That means a lot.
But you also understand that if you do escape, it would make our lives a living hell. The commander would really be out for blood if we let you escape, so you kind of understand we have to do our job, too."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. You're just...
We don't want to make your
Just
lives
doing
any harder.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is there anything
if
else that you
Dave
would like to try, or are we kind of fast-forwarding
I think,
to the next day?
yeah, I think we wait till this magic lawyer shows up and we can try to plead our case.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Emma.
I think Cal mutters kind of under her breath. Maeve, I hope you can see us.
Right.
As the new day dawns, Satus, you feel a prickle of cold creep up from wherever you're keeping the pocket watch. And a moment later, it's gone.
Okay. Noted.
Sometime later, a guard shift happens, and the 2 guards that watch you overnight leave, and the tiefling guard returns. And he sort of wheels in this cart carrying, let's be real, some pretty miserable breakfasts for all 4 of you. And he hands sort of this plate of bread and water with some moldy vegetables to Victor. He hands one to Helena. He hands one to Satus. But when he hands it to you, Cal, you notice that there's a piece of paper underneath the plate.
Let's go.
And if you would like to, you can look at handout number 2 now.
I would like to. Hang on 1 second. Oh my. Okay.
The suspense.
So Cal looks at this note, and hang on, let me just make sure I got this right. So Cal turns and looks to Tibbeth the guard and says...
And his eyes are wide, and he shakes his head slightly. And he says, "Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. It's not worth it."
Why? Why not?
Don't trust her. Don't trust her. She's horrible. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it.
But I have to.
Don't do it.
Puzzle box.
He heaves a sigh, takes a key ring from his pocket, unlocks the first door, yours, unlocks Helena's door, unlocks Satus's door, holds up a knife to you, Cal, and then lifts his neck, and he says, "Do it quick. It needs to look like you overpowered me, took my knife, and escaped. Do it fast. Just straight across.
What?
Come on, fast.
I'm not gonna...
You have to, otherwise they will kill me. Otherwise it'll look like I let you go. This is the only way. They'll bring me back. Just straight across. Come on. Quickly.
Knock him out?
Can I just hit you really hard?
No, it needs to look... It looks to look like lethal force was used. Come on, just straight across.
I don't want to do this.
Well, tough. I don't want to do what I'm doing either, so come on. I told you that wasn't worth it, but
I'm not gonna kill you.
Damn it.
Helena, can you just punch him really hard?
If that's what we're doing, then yes.
Yeah, I think that's where
I don't know what's going on, by the way, but I trust you.
I don't. I'll tell you what I know, but just hit him really hard.
Okay, I'm sorry about this, but everyone seems to want it.
All right, roll me that attack roll. Beth, I think that there's something for unarmed attack on your character sheet.
Absolutely. Okay, so I get a 14 plus 5.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't need to roll damage. You pretty savagely beat this man across the face, and he falls to the floor unconscious.
Well, that happened. I hope there was a good reason for that. I mean, we're escaping, I suppose.
Yeah, I think we are. Now, come on. Let's not forget about the other key component of the escape here.
I don't think he's part of this.
The keys are right there. I swear to God, if you do not unlock the cell, I will yell bloody murder.
Fine. I've grabbed the key and I'll unlock Victor's cell.
Hey, yeah. High five. Well done. Escaping.
Not the time, Victor.
You and me are holding hands, and you're going to be quiet.
Yeah.
He sort of, like gestures like a zip it, toss the key away motion.
Great, because I can hit pretty hard, as you may have noticed.
Yeah.
He'll give you 2 thumbs up.
I hope your friend's going to be all right. Right, should we get out of here?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
There's a door.
Let's go now.
Past that door, you find a corridor. One side of which, there's 3 doors out of it. One is immediately to your right and goes into a staircase that descends darker into the Citadel. One goes into a room, the letters of which say armory, and one of which leads to the front desk.
Armory feels like it might be where our stuff is kept.
Yeah. I think we should go there.
Armory.
Yeah.
Stealthily.
You enter the armory, where there are several chests and tables. On one of those tables, you do recognize some of your stuff, specifically some of the stuff that was taken from you last night. But on another table, playing a game of cards, are 2 guards who look up as you enter. And then you're staring at each other.
How many guards are there?
2 of them. 2 guards.
2.
Perfect. I would like to utilize the 2nd level version of Charm Person when I can charm 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Very good. Do they need to?
It's a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, and they gotta get it's 15. It does so with advantage if we're fighting them. So we're not
fighting them yet. They're confused. Yeah. They're alarmed and confused, but they're not fighting. Their highest roll is an 11, so they are charmed.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Satus. Also, I am going to cast a 2nd level spell myself. I'm going to cast Alter Self on me.
On yourself. Very
and I'm
good.
going to on myself. Yep. And I'm going to assume the form of Commander Warrington.
Oh, snap. Okay,
Yeah.
you now look like Commander Warrington.
And I sound like him too. So
oh shit.
it is
okay.
it is a concentration spell, and it lasts for up to an hour.
Alrighty.
But
cool. We're doing this adventure.
With the charmed guards, since they are now view us as acquaintances, I would just say, like, hello friends, we're just here to retrieve our belongings and be on our way.
They look at each other and sort of slowly nod and go, but I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I think that your stuff was this one here and here and here, and yeah, let's like help you out. And they help you.
And in Commander,
Thank you.
In Commander Warrington's voice, I'm going to say, there's been a misunderstanding, and I'm escorting these prisoners. Well, they're no longer prisoners now, so I'm just escorting these lovely, innocent people out.
Very, very good, Commander Warrington. Whatever you say, sir. Absolutely. Yep.
And I'm just going to take the sorcerer's stuff for no reason.
You don't need a reason, sir. You're the boss. Whatever you say, that's what we do. Right. So, please, do whatever you need.
Great. Do we see Satus's
orb?
That's wrong. That is the only thing that is not in this room. That is missing.
Oh no.
Damn. Okay. well...
Commander Warrington, could you solve this for us, do you think?
I could either solve it or make it much, much worse.
That's true.
Yeah. But, it would be very nice to find that thing. But here, I'm gonna pass the note that I got in my cell to Helena.
Why don't
Take a look
you,
at
this point, I think, why don't you read it out loud? Because I think that...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are charmed. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're charmed. Okay. This is a note from a friend. Hello, friends. Landed ourselves in a spot of trouble, haven't we? Lucky for you, I always protect my investments. If you would like some help getting out of this hornet's nest you've landed in, I would be more than happy to help out in exchange for a favor, to be decided upon at a later date. Just say the word puzzle box to Tibbeth if you agree, and we'll handle the rest. See you soon. M. Blackwater.
Okay. Well, now that makes the puzzle box thing make sense. Did seem like a strange phrase. Figured that was the case here. Cool. So now we're even more indebted to Maeve, which might be worrisome. But we're getting out. But we gotta figure out where the orb is. But I think time is of the essence. I don't know that we can worry about that quite yet.
I think she might be able to help us locate it if we don't find it right now.
Sure.
Okay. So we should go.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, Victor is still here.
Yes. You're coming with us, Victor, for now.
Excuse me, he's still holding Helena's hand, so he only gives me one thumbs up.
That's right.
Did are Cal and I still in handcuffs? If so, can we use the charm of guards to break us out of the handcuffs?
Yeah, they can provide that. Before you go,
don't ask how this happened.
Japes, just japes, isn't it?
Yeah,
boss, what you do during your own time is your own time. You know, we don't judge here. Mike, how long does charm person last?
1 hour.
Oh, cool. So you have so much time. Victor will insistently...
Yeah, we could watch a short film.
Victor will insistently tug at your arm, Helena, and then points towards a different chest filled with possessions. And he'll kind of go like,
okay.
I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. Let's get Victor's possessions.
Yeah, that's...
So we open the chest.
There's some...
He has also been cleared. His name has been cleared.
He gets a cloak out of it and some sort of bandolier type belt, and then a truly astounding number of daggers emerge from that chest and get slid into various places in his person from where they disappear out of sight. A moment later, he turns around and gives you another OK symbol in the universal sign for we are ready to go.
Okay. Let's go.
Victor, why don't you take Helena's hand again? Buddy sister.
We're there. Yep. Right.
All right. Thank you, good sirs, for your cooperation.
They both stand at attention and salute you.
Thank you for having us.
Your discretion.
They both nod.
I think we're gonna head out.
At the front desk, you find the halfling that first helped you out when you came to the Ember Citadel the first time looking for the bounty. And she seems to be going through some paperwork as she looks up, looks back down, does a double take, and sort of goes, Commander, when did you come back in?
I came back in just a few minutes ago. I'm
How?
working on...
I didn't see you.
I'm working on stealth.
All right, well, roll me a deception check there, Emma.
Okay. Oh no. It's a 5 plus 6 for 11.
And why are you with 3 of the 4 prisoners that we have in the holding cells, sir?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I've recently come into some new information that has cleared these 3's and also the sorcerer's name. But
then why aren't
to
you
punish
taking
the sorcerer,
to
punish the sorcerer for trying to escape yesterday, we're leaving her back there for a while.
We are we?
Yes. Yes, we are.
That's a new policy, isn't it?
Yes, well, technically she broke the law by trying to break out, and so she's being punished for that, but that alone, everything else she's been cleared of. Yeah.
Very good, sir. While I have you here, could I ask you to look over this
I
paperwork?
really have to...
It's very important
I'm so
paperwork,
sorry.
this time-sensitive paperwork. Sir, if I could just have one signature, and then you could go. Just one signature that looks like your signature usually does. I will be very happy to let you go.
I will be right back. I'm the commander here.
Sir, you told me to insist and to not let the paperwork pile up. If I could just please...
You know what? On one occasion.
Yes, Mike?
If Emma does have to do a signature check, is that what kind of roll would that have to be?
Jesus, I think that would be a combination of deception and dexterity, but I don't think that she's seen Commander Warrington's signature, so it would also be, I think, like a roll of the D100 to see if she just gets extremely lucky.
Then maybe my enhanceability spell is not fit here.
Oh no, hang on a second. I think that you did get a signature from him for the receipt when you got the Deadeye Baron bounty. So no, you do know what his signature looks like.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I can either do like a bardic inspiration thing, or I do have a 2nd level spell called enhanceability, where they get 2d6 on like different things, and there's like ones for all the different types of checks, and one of them is dexterity. It's called Cat's Grace. The target has advantage on dexterity checks.
Okay. I mean, how do you feel about this, Emma? Do you want to do it?
Let's go for it. But I do have... I think I'm going to turn to this poor assistant and say, look, just for the record, I'm the commander, and I don't have to agree to anything. But I'll do this.
Okay, sir. Very good.
Okay, so it's what is it? It's just a dexterity check, but
now you have advantage. I also could use a bardic inspiration to like really juice this.
It's a dexterity and a deception check. You need to pass both of them.
Then can I also do a bardic inspiration on top of this, and I just kind of like put a hand on Commander Warrington and I go like, "Thank you for your service, Commander Warrington."
Yeah. You're welcome, Satus. I'm really glad that we figured this all out. I mean, Mr. Incurtum. Okay. So
Let's start
what am I doing?
The dexterity check with advantage.
Yeah, which you have advantage on that one.
With advantage. Okay, great. Okay. That is a natural 20.
Oh, snap.
Just
and the deception check just to see how well the calligraphy skill is on point.
Yeah. Okay, and this is deception?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 13 plus 6, so for a 19.
It looks fucking spot on.
Yeah.
And the little adjutant halfling will look at it and go, I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I assume
just remember
we'll be processing the outtake on these 3
Yes,
folks?
well, I will be right back to get all that taken care of, but they have a very urgent matter to get to, and I think it is in the best interests of everyone in Coldriver to get them to that as fast as possible. I will be right back.
You're the boss, sir.
That I am.
And with
Okay,
that,
bye.
somehow this has worked, and you exit the Ember Citadel.
Yes.
Free people.
3 people.
Yeah, we have a new friend.
Yeah, and we have a new friend.
Well done, everybody.
Okay, I
Very
think we should
cool.
kind of keep
Run?
going.
Okay.
Run, maybe.
Yanking Victor.
Yeah. Maybe Victor gets on your shoulders.
I think maybe.
I think that Victor will quickly start to kind of be like, what are you people crazy? No, come on, we gotta go through this alley. We're gonna be wanted men pretty soon. Come on, like gotta stay out of the main brutes. You gotta take like the subtle ones right now. Where are you all going?
Okay. I think we need to go see Maeve.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna go
and
deal
maybe
with
we
that
should
witch?
figure out-
Good luck.
Yeah.
I hope she treats you well.
Well, so far so good.
Victor, just if you're not coming with us along, just keep in mind what we've done for you, and we would just hope at some point in time you repay the favor.
Oh, absolutely, guy. No. It's gonna be my great pleasure to anytime that I can help you, just like help you as much as possible. But right now, I gotta go. I got some pressing business. I got this thing that's on fire with the whole multiple head situation. You understand how it is. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Stay out of trouble, all right? I don't want to have to meet you guys back there. See you later. Maybe I'll buy you a drink at Vitari's pub or something someday. Bye.
That would be nice.
But Vitari, do you know where's
Gone.
Vitari's pub?
He has run off.
Shit. I'm gonna miss that
Well, we
bastard.
freed him.
Yeah. At least
You
he's
sure
fine.
released that alleged criminal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hero
well.
of the people.
All right, well let's mosey on down to Maeve's.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep on my Commander Warrington disguise for now.
Are you? Okay.
Maybe?
Just don't. As long as we don't,
I don't know,
bump
well,
into
I was gonna say-
Commander
Maybe-
Warrington.
Okay, maybe I'll let it drop.
Well, I can look ahead. Check there are no Commander Warringtons.
Yeah.
Commanders Warrington.
Yeah. Commander's Warrington.
Yeah, this does raise a question of like, are you guys concealing your identity at this point? Are you doing anything to try to disguise yourselves?
Maybe a little.
I would feel like we're trying to act just like very natural. I feel like if someone did recognize this as like, didn't those guys get arrested? We could just kind of be like, oh, they let us free, they let us go. Like we don't have to,
All right, fair.
be disguising as other people quite yet. But I think we are making our way briskly to Maeve's.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any minute.
Maeve's and the Ember Citadel are basically on opposite ends of this city. The Ember Citadel's at the southern end. Maeve's, the Eye of the Storm, is in the top end. So I'm just going to need each of you to roll me a d20, please.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I got an 18.
Okay.
I
got a 9.
4.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I think that with that, you get through the southern sector of the city without any problem. But about 4 blocks away from Maeve, you do sort of, round a corner and just like immediately run into a patrol of 4 guardsmen. And you see all of them sort of exchange looks and then look at you kind of like, one of them actually pulls out a piece of paper and starts to kind of read it and look up at you guys. And quickly, the lead of this patrol, who is an orc, will go, I think that maybe the 3 of you need to come with me down to the Ember Citadel.
Oh, actually,
no.
No, you can go talk to Commander Warrington, but they said it was all actually a big misunderstanding, and we were free to go.
Did they now?
They did.
Yep.
Huh?
You
we should
actually
fast.
got to talk to the Magister? because apparently he's just getting into town right now.
Oh, it was...
We didn't even need the Magister.
Yeah, the Magister sent ahead to Commander Warrington to let us know we're free to go.
Roll me a deception check, Mike.
It's a 17 plus 7 for a 24.
He goes, you know... I believe you guys. But, I have to look out for myself and my boys here. If it turns out that this is some kind of situation where you're not being completely honest to me, then, well, we could get in trouble. We could get our wages severely cut over this. So, if there was some way to safeguard this, if there was some way to make sure that no matter what happens, me and my boys would be taken care of, I think that we could all go on our way with, a pretty good sense that everyone has done the right thing, don't you think?
Isn't that the magistrate arriving right now, behind you?
Yeah.
There is only a residential area behind me, miss. I don't know
No, I'm
what
not.
you're trying to pull here.
I'm pretty sure that I can hear the sounds of arrival.
That looks like it. Yeah.
Roll me a deception check just to see if you are by sheer force of character and presence able to make this man doubt what he knows to be true.
So that's a 1 plus 3.
You seem confused about the general layout of the city. Maybe I should take you to get checked out at the Ember Citadel just to be safe.
There's no need. I'm just new here. You know what it's like when you're a foreigner in a new place. Very confusing.
My good friend, listen. We're about to go help you all. And I promise you, a little bit of cut wages is way better than cutthroats. So we're trying to stop that from happening, okay?
I understand perfectly, but you also have to understand where I'm coming from. A place of poverty that you could resolve right now with a 400 gold.
Do we even have 400 gold on us?
We don't have that.
I believe that you do with the bounty that Deadeye Baron gave you. You do have that amount of gold.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want to give it to this guy.
You don't?
I don't want to fight them, though.
Or, I don't know,
Cracks
maybe.
his knuckles.
I mean, in theory.
Knocked out enough people.
What say you we give you half now and half next time we see you?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, let's see. That's a natural 20.
That's good rolls.
He sort of goes, one moment. He huddles up with his guards. There's like a little bit of back and forth. And they go, that's very acceptable. We drink in the evenings at Vitari's pub. So you can find us there and give us the rest of the gold.
Where is that?
Yeah.
He gives you some succinct directions about how to get to Vitari's pub.
Okay.
It sounds like it
you.
is kind of in the southern sort of industrial sector of the city.
Cool. Then I think
we'll check that
as
out.
long as you two approve, give him the 200 gold, get on our way.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Pleasure not seeing you. Good luck.
And pleasure not seeing you.
I've accidentally given this orc captain the exact same voice as Victor. This is me being bad at voice
Yeah,
acting,
yeah.
not Victor having turned around and polymorphed himself into an orc guard, I promise.
More money.
Yeah.
With that,
They're
these
all
guards disperse. And a short time later, you find yourselves underneath the sign for the Eye of the Storm, and the other smaller sign telling you to ring the bell before you enter.
I think we're gonna ring the bell.
Mm-hmm.
You do. And a moment later, that sound happens, and you hear the latch go click as the door unlocks.
Okay. Go in. So before we go in, just real
All
quick.
right.
I mean,
Okay.
we need her. We definitely need her help. But she did put us in a scenario where we were supposed to murder someone, which is not great. So let's just be careful what we say, what we do. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll be weary, but we're in a desperate situation. But yeah, let's be cautious, but see what she has to say.
Okay, sounds good.
And with that,
And
the door creaks open, and we're gonna take another 5-minute break and be right back.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back in 5, guys.